The Dixon Cornerstone 14 by 6.5 aluminium shell. Fans of the channel will know and remember that we do love an aluminium drum in here. There's lots of options now for really great, inexpensive aluminium drums, and this one is no exception. So again, 14 by 6.5 is a 1.2 millimeter shell, so it's slightly thicker than the last drum we looked at, but the hoops are the same, the 2.3 mil triple flashed hoops. So that thicker shell is going to be slightly more aggressive, I think, than the steel guy. But yeah, let's have it, check it out. The first drum had just a single ply head on it. This one has a controlled sound, so a single ply with a dot. So a little bit more focused and already sort of pre-dampened. But I'll put the ring back on anyway, and yeah, we'll give it a play. This is wildly different from the last one. To me, it's got a lot more mid-tone. It's maybe just where it's tuned. It's slightly lower than the steel shell. It's really dry, but not overly dry, which I really like. So that makes it super articulate. Really easy to play ghost notes. And not too much in the way of overtone, which is nice. I'm going to crank it. I'm going to push it and see what it's like. Just take each one about just under half a turn each. Perhaps a little bit more specific than the steel, you know, task specific for want of a better phrase. Right, a little bit high on pitch. Backbeat machine, like absolute backbeat machine. Really great drum, and it's not expensive. It's £283, which is amazing. The throw off is ever so slightly different, so you can see it here, hopefully. It opens out like so, but also locks in place, so it's not going to fall open. Only a single-sided one on this drum. It's not a double-sided butt plate or anything, or strainer rather. So if you want to adjust the wire tension, it's all done on one side. I am going to drop it down a little bit and take it a little bit closer to where we finished the last one, just for continuity. Okay, we've dropped it down a bit, whack the ring back on, and let's see how we go from here. I like it, it's lovely. I think down that low might need a little bit more fine tuning, and I kind of just rattled through it. So if you were recording, perhaps you would maybe need to spend a little bit more time just tweaking it, so that there's a kind of odd honk that I'll need to tweak out. But yeah, it's great as well. I think maybe the Snail down that tuning range wins it for me, but mid to high, this is a monster, and really worth considering if you're looking for something a little different in terms of snare drums.